Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Let's Play Modded Minecraft episode 4. In this episode I'm going to set up an igneous extruder and magma crucible for obsidian and lava, and I'm going to build a spawner, blaze spawner, and hopefully an enderman spawner. I went back to the nether and I found 2 blaze spawners, so we got those, and I killed a few ghasts, got some ghast tears for, I think I want them for, what's it called, safari net, and I found out actually what these do. It's for the bauble stuff, and there is actually some really good stuff that I've been looking at, but you need more of this, which you can get from a pigman. As you can see, it's a rare pigman drop, so I may look into a pigman spawner. Should be easy, there's loads of pigmen. Can get when I get an enderman farm set up, use the ender pearls to make a safari net, catch a pigman, put it in an MFR spawner, which requires new mob thing, the mob essence, which you get from killing mobs, of course, which I most likely will get from blaze spawner. So we've got the dolly in there with an actual blaze spawner that isn't broken, which I'm going to use. Oh yeah, I was playing around with the catwalks mod, some quite useful items in here. If you take a look, if you shift and click, you can build along, so you don't need to be, well, you know, you can build up without actually having to jump, build underneath, things like that with it. Very useful. And when you break the stuff, it's one hit break, one hit to break it, and you come straight back into your inventory, so you don't need to pick up the items. This blowtorch allows you to like turn the blocks into scaffold, build a scaffold. I don't know what the difference is. Both of them you can climb, so you've got columns, support columns, which you can also climb, very handy. And you have catwalk, which you can just, it's like a little walkway thing, and you can blowtorch one of the ends off and walk in and out of it. Useful. You have caged ladders, so with this you can build up and then you're inside. You can blowtorch an opening like that, so you can climb up and get out. So I'll be using this mod quite a bit. Okay, so let's make what we need. Oh yes, of course, I'm going to make solar panels. So I had some stuff ready. Liquid transfer node, so it's to iron here, transfer node. What else did I need? That's for a energy cell frame. I don't know if there's anything else I need. That's for the, can't remember. We need 5 of those. These is gears, and we also need 2 copper gears, and we also need 2 invar gears. Okay, got the magma crucible, igneous. Oh, of course, so piston. What? Oh, did I not? I don't think I shift clicked it. 2 glass, pneumatic servo. That's another thing I needed. We're going to need one more. 2 more. But 1 crafting thing makes 2. So we've got enough there. Induction smelter is the, in order to make, because I want to make the tier 3 one, I think. 3. Yeah, this one. And for that you need lapis of the mirror, 3 of those. So 4 of those, you get 4 of them. To make a redstone energy cell. Redstone energy cell frame. Cool, so that goes at the bottom. And then we need an induction smelter. Machine frame. Induction smelter. So we want to go underneath here, and then we can come back up and go across here. Okay, torch goes there. And full radius and full speed, like that. It's a bit wonky. More power conduits, just in case. We're going to need them at some point. Okay, so I wanted to make tin. Okay, 1. I need 1. Oh, we've got loads. 1 of those, 3 of those, and 3 lapis. I should put fortune on my pick. 2 mirrors. We actually need another 2, of course. Of course, it equals 3. There we go. It's good speed that is as well, but you can see here the power drains rapidly. Why is that? Wait, where did that go? What the hell? Oh, it outputted. Cute. There we go. Put that back in there. Now we've got solar panel 3. So we want to set up the magma crucible, doesn't matter where. I could set it up around here, but it would drain up way too much of this power. So I wanted it to be separate from that power source. Just go over here. This doesn't require power, so if the lava comes out this way into there, because I think it's got, by default it has automatic output yet. Lava, so water would go into there. So what I'll do is I'll make a, actually I need to place this first and then place water either end. Water interaction upgrade. Why are you not? Why are you not? Oh, of course. This is not configured correctly. There we go. We want to make obsidian. Does this? Yes. Automatic output, so we can have output the obsidian at the back. Simple. Let's put that on there. See, that's thick, too thick. I'm going to change that in the config file. Hope it doesn't mess up my world. Before I do that, I'll take it down just in case it does something. Okay, so let's grab. I'm actually going to use netherrack because this stuff burns quicker, requires less fuel, I think. So it's still going to take a long time. Is that even working? Oh no, it needs to have at least a certain amount of energy for it to begin working. So it's going to be quite a slow process, but we don't, as I say, we don't need, you know, 1,000 obsidian per minute. Here you can see, really slow. Oh, it made some. There we go, we've got some obsidian in there. Out the back. Obsidian. So we've got infinite obsidian, technically. Just needs, you know, if I want to make it more efficient, upgrade that. I'll need 4 of them. Oh, you can, of course, you can apply upgrades to the actual panel without upgrading the panel. So that's actually an easier path. I'll be right back once I've come up with a plan on the blaze spawner, how to, you know, what I'm going to do, how I'm going to use, what's it called, grinder? MFR grinder. Yeah, one of these. We've got this stuff, books, easy. And that, the grinder makes mob essence. Okay, we are back. Yeah, I've done a few things since the last clip. Changed the config file to make this thinner, and put some efficiency upgrades. I also changed this to change the amount of RF generated, so it's 20%. I think before it was something like 10% or something, and the maximum is 16. I think I doubled that, so it was 8. So we're getting more generation of power. I put this in there just to speed up this for a while because I wanted obsidian glass, because it's reinforced. Here is where we're going to put the blaze spawner. So we need an 11 by 11 on the outside here. Okay, I'm going to use andesite and reinforced glass, and something else. I installed a new mod, and that mod is conveyor. What is it? Mr. Dimker's conveyor craft. I think these move entities. I hope they do. Thinking about it, I'm not sure if they move entities or not, but we'll find out. What I wanted to do here is build on the outside. I'm going to try and get a little bit fancy. I'm going to go 6 high on the corners here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to have these pillars. Does it make sense to have pillars going across? I don't think it would. But I want to have, actually, let's put a row, not that. You can make andesite from diorite, and diorite is perhaps the least aesthetically pleasing block of andesite, diorite, and the other one, granite.
Whoops. Hope I've got enough reinforced. No, obsidian glassed. Glassed? Did I just say? Glass. Okay. Yeah, that's alright. As I say, this is not like a permanent thing, so I shouldn't really put much time into making things look nice really, but might as well get into the drift, get the groove of making things look fancy for the future. Yeah, that top, we'll do it at the top as well. Makes it look more solid, like it actually has a foundation, because like that just looks, you know, like there's nothing supporting anything. So let's do this. Yeah, that's actually a lot better. So I'm just going to cover this up for now. This is a 9x9. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it is a 9x9. Okay. So I just put glass, because I like to see through it. Like whenever I create a spawner, a little mob spawner farm thing, I like to see everything. Whoops. So this is like my standard build for a spawner. Let's build a little 9x9. So we've got the grinder set up. So this collects mob essence. I think it does collect mob essence. I don't think it uses it. No, it collects it. Spawners use essence. So it collects essence and drops, but no, like you don't get like fortune or anything like that, so you don't get bonus drops and you don't get head drops. But we don't need blaze heads. So the area, if you get the sledgehammer, which is like just a wrench, it shows you the area at which it kills. So if you put this spawner here, which is what I'm going to do, right smack bang in the middle, it's of course going to spawn mobs outside of there. So I'm going to use conveyor belts to transport mobs. So these never use the. Okay, so they're transporting me. That's a good thing, because if they transport me, they're going to transport mobs, I assume. Let's actually create a row of them. Can so okay, yeah, thought so. Only makes sense that you can rotate them with a wrench. Okay, that's awkward. Just want to give these a go. Test them beforehand a little bit with some items. I was supposed to throw that. There we go. Nice. It's quite fast, that is. I wonder what the difference is then between the different tiers. So on Mark 3, is it faster, or can it do more? Does it have more functionality? No idea. So let's see how it handles turning. That's interesting. Wait, does that happen with items? Because I think I just found a way to save now. Okay, let's see if it goes around that corner. I think it does. Nice. Very nice. It's actually the fastest conveyor belt I've ever come across. So we'll use these. I think these will work. And of course, all we need to do, instead of covering the whole thing up, covering the whole floor with conveyor belts, you just need to obviously point it towards this green box. See, now this is awkward, because I need to try to do this without getting covered. I mean, without getting caught up myself. Another good thing about being able to fly you can just hover above conveyor belts. I guess it doesn't matter if they're facing this way because they'll eventually get pushed, but just to keep things in unity. I'm gonna need more. Yeah, no way. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go from the back wall to the front. I think that's the best way to do this. I'm gonna need more anyway. That's the worst conveyor belt setup ever. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that, should I? That was stupid. So now this is the area that mobs will get killed. Spawner goes here. So that's the last thing you want to do. Place the spawner. Run before you get murdered. Oops, don't want to chuck him. There we go. Wait, am I? Okay, just checking the difficulty. So hopefully, I think, yeah, they do still spawn regardless of light level. I think blaze spawners. So that should be good. I hope, actually. I'm trying to figure out. What is it, F7? Yes. So I think. Wait, can mobs spawn? I think yellow indicates that they can at night. Wait, where are you? There we go. Oh, I've just realised those conveyor belts, they prevent mobs spawning on them. This needs power. Of course, power. What am I going to do about power? Right. Okay. Actually, I need to go this. I need to start from this so I can get back out. What I should do, place torches underneath here actually. Let's see. Because I don't want mobs spawning in here, and well, actually it's only one high, so they won't be able to. But oh well, we'll still stick a torch just in case. What I'm going to do is put a fluid conduit at the bottom. These are the ones that have gravity, yeah, so they need to be at the bottom, and then we'll go straight into there. I'm going to replace this with an ender tank so we can transport that mob essence anywhere in the world. Now at the back of there, of course, put a chest for now. So yeah, let's put that there. So now we've got mob essence, and we've got a blaze spawner. So blaze rods, which are used for ender chests and ender tanks. There's two types of tanks. One uses a cauldron, which of course is 7 iron, but then I've got another mod called ender tanks, which uses a bucket, which is only 3. So you can see the difference there. Cauldron, bucket, so you're saving 4 pieces of iron. It's not going to matter much. I think I like these tanks better aesthetically, but it doesn't matter. I guess you could use both, so you've got, you know, tons of different combinations to use for all sorts of different liquids, but we're certainly not going to need that many. So yeah, blaze spawner, we've done it. I think that's something else to tick off my list. We can actually store all that junk in there, dirt in there. Okay, let's check it. We've got that list of those projects. Let's see, blaze farm, we've got one. Mining mill, quarry, got that. Magma crucible, igneous extruder, tree farm, Yeah, we've done that, so cool. Look at that. Could add more, of course, more projects as we go. With that, goes without saying. It's good. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, rate, comment, all that good stuff. And see you in the next episode.